when the governor and the Department of Transportation made and structured this deal, which we feel is unconstitutional. This region and the leaders did not stick together to say what happened to what we asked for. What we agreed on is we needed a Midtown tunnel. Number one in this region, number one priority. That Midtown tunnel went from about 10 years ago to about $400 or $500 million to $800 million. And what was brought back to this region and for us and jammed down our throats was a $2.1 billion project that none of us asked for. None of us. That's almost 3 times the cost of the Midtown tunnel. Some question, hey, why are you making a bunch of noise? If you put these tolls up, you've got 7,000 people in your medical center, you've got 10,000 in the Navy Yard. You should want the tolls to be as high as possible. People relocate to Portsmouth. The other argument is, you know, with these tolls, if you look long term, the growth of the region is going to be westward. So anything west of the Elizabeth River, Portsmouth, Suffolk, parts of Chesapeake, Isle of Wight, Smithfield, you guys could get together and run the tables, and Norfolk will be an island. I look at this thing from a leadership perspective. We truly want to be a region. We truly want to welcome and respect all of the gateways in our region. We have to think long term, and we have to think in terms of leadership, and not just set the priority and then take whatever deal is presented to us. And it's got us all in this position where some of us won't say a word about it, and some of us will at least stand up and say, hey, we don't like this deal. And in the city of Portsmouth, and citizens throughout Hampton Roads has elected to take this matter to court. Also, starting in 2017, if there's no delay in completing the tunnel, the tolls on both tunnels can be increased by the private company. The tolls can be increased 3.5% or more until the year 2070. 3.5% a year until the year 2070. There will be no toll booths. Drivers must use the Easy Pass system or pay a penalty. Now that penalty is $3.18, which makes one-way trip, if you don't have an Easy Pass, $5.02, one way. Imagine the people coming here, touring, visiting our city that don't have that capability. The fees associated with the Easy Pass, $35 initially for a transponder, a $25 deposit if no credit card number is attached to the account, and then, oh, by the way, $1 per month for online monthly statements. Highway robbery.